Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here for a quick update on my Be Positive van. Still not certain I like that name yet, that's what I'm going with still at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know what I've got going on here so far. I have the dash all buttoned back up. I went ahead, I did get the new controller for that runs the bottom part here to turn the air conditioning on, heat, vents, all that kind of stuff. The vacuum actuator came today, so I got that all put in, got the dash all buttoned up together. Had to cut out the trim around it for the plastic to make the new stereo fit. As you guys can see, it's a Sony basically CD player that's really actually not a bad little unit. Remote control, all that stuff. I bought like 7 or 8 of these years ago and they went on sale for I think like $39, $49 a piece. Dirt cheap. They've got the MP3 input. You can go right to your smartphone. It works out great. Little USB charger coming off it and phenomenal sound. So I've got the dash put back together. Like I said, it's all working great. The air conditioner controls, heat controls, all that stuff's doing wonderful. Super excited about that. The dash was having problems the other day. The speedometer wasn't working, and neither was the mileage and stuff. So I went ahead and got that fixed. I found the problem there. Also, I replaced the ignition, which I did all myself, which I was really not too certain I was going to be able to do or not. It was surprisingly much easier than I thought it was going to be. I also got my shop vac hose, which I picked up yesterday in Des Moines on my trip up there, and I was able to vacuum out the van. As you can see, it's got a lot of stains and it's a lot of like sun fading and different things. But one of the things was, speaking of vacuuming out the van, I'm going to show you something here real quick. And as you can see in this carpet, see how this is really like kind of yellowish, kind of nasty, rusty color. Here's more of that burgundy color. This right here, it was the exact same look as this right here was, you know, literally minutes ago. So, and what I'd done, and this is going to be something you're going to need to have access to an air compressor or compressed air, or find somebody with a shop you can borrow their air compressor or whatever. This is going to be very loud, and it's going to be very dirty. So I'm only going to do it for a minute, because I usually, when I do this, I kick the fans on here, I put my respirator on, all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I have my air compressor hose right here with the blow-off nozzle in it. And I'm setting it right now about 135 PSI. It'll drop down to about 100 pretty quickly. And so it's one of those things. All I do is I go in here, I vacuumed everything first, and then you come back in. As you can see, I don't know if it really shows up here. There's a lot of these like little chunks of sand and stuff. This is going to be what you do in your carpet if you have it really dirty. Surprisingly, even when I had my nice newer cars, this was still something I would do every few months, and stuff would still come out. So it works for seats, everything. I also blew out the vents. And the vents here, I blow them out also. A lot of times, what I didn't do this time yet, I usually coat them with Windex or Simple Green, and then let them set for a few minutes, then I go in and blow them back out. I didn't do that yet. I did it when I had the dash apart. I blew out all the interior dash vents and stuff, and it was amazing how much crap came out of there. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you what this looks like here. I'm not sure, well, my phone is filthy. I'm not sure how much of that is going to show up on camera here, but you can see it's much more plush, and there's sand and dirt in here like crazy. I am covered in it. Well, to give you an idea, this was clean before I started that. See all that junk in there? That all came out of that carpet. So you want to make sure you have a respirator on. God knows how old this stuff is. It's just gross as all get out. So like I said, you cannot get a better example of that, of what kicks out of that carpet. And that was a, what, 6x10 maybe space, maybe a 6x8 inch location. And come back in with your vacuum cleaner, vacuum it all back out, and then have fun with it. I do use my compressor. You can see it's up here on the dash. There's dirt and stuff up here too from that the sand out of the carpet. I will blow that off, and then I'll re-wipe everything back down. Don't know if I'll get to that today or not, because the carpet, I think I'm going to tear it all out anyway. So I'm not overly concerned about getting it real clean, but this will take me, I don't know, maybe an extra hour. I'll probably go ahead and do it, because I don't know when I'll get the carpet tore out of here. I'll probably after my hawk trip, because things are just kind of catching up on me way too fast. So that right there is all I want to say for now. A little update of what's going on. Super happy the ignition's working, the controller's working for the heat and air conditioning, all that good stuff. Super stoked about everything. So that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys sooner or later, and have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Get out there, get in your vehicle, and take yourself a little trip.